Hi, welcome to Warrior Commission Now. This is where we talk about practical ways to live your commission in God. And I'm Christine Caston. I'm joined today with a wonderful, amazing lady named Jean Nolte from Kilkenny, Ireland. And she is just near and dear to my heart. I absolutely love Jean. We've actually almost didn't push record because we were having such a good time talking about all the things going on that we were like, oh, wait, we actually need to do this. So we pushed record, and you are now invited into our conversation. And really, Jean, we kind of talked about the idea of the topic of let him, talking about God. And so would you just kind of share kind of how you even got to that topic, and then kind of what that means to you in this time?
Yeah, I've been looking at rest over the last few days. And it's being in that place of rest. I was reading in Hebrews 3 and 4 from the Passion Translation. It's when we're resting in him, it's letting go of everything so that he can be who he wants to be for us. And when we rest, it's a special place because you're just being with him. And I was also looking at the Song of Songs, just the first few verses, and this actually means, it says it's from the Passion Translation. It says the most amazing song of all by King Solomon, the Shulamite. And the Shulamite means Solomon as well as Shulamite. It says, verse 2 says, let him. And then it actually says, to enter the doorway of Jesus's heart, we must begin by saying, let him. We only bring him a yielded heart and must let him do the rest. God's loving grace means that he will be enough for us. We can let him be everything to us. We don't begin by doing, but by yielding. And that's what I just love. I mean, the whole of this is just a minute ago, smother me with his kisses, his spirit divine, spirit kiss divine, and so kind are your caresses. But it's letting him be who he wants to be for me. I think we have to do something to earn everything, to earn his love, when all he wants to do is just show us how much we are loved. Because it's not about do. It's about being and recognizing that it's his amazing love for us in the first place. It's his love for us from the very beginning. It says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son. So we have to just rest and receive it. Yeah. Don't we?
Yes, I agree. But learning how to do that is a journey. Learning how to stay in that place of rest is a journey. You know, into what it is to be in a relationship with him, because we have to move out of Sharon and I actually had a conversation this morning on a video that we were making about not doing stuff for God anymore and moving to being in him, and everything that we live, move, and have our being is from that space. And that's really what you're talking about, you know, it seems like.
Yeah, so it was just, that's the biggest thing that I've been doing. And I'm just passionate as well about other people catching it. Other people realizing that they don't have to strive to get into Father's love. So don't have to do these things. So I'm trying to encourage other people when I'm with people or encouraging them, you know, that's what I do. So look, you don't have to. He loves you because he loves you, because he loves you.
Yeah.
It's not about them trying to earn their way or do anything. Even it doesn't matter how long they've been a Christian. Sometimes you have to get that revelation of being in his rest and regardless of what's going on around you. It's just settling down, isn't it?
Yes.
As we were saying earlier.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That is so good. And Jean, I love how even as you're speaking from that place of rest. You know, you're speaking from that place of fully accepted in the beloved. And, you know, it's tangible to me that that's where you come from, you know, as far as when you share and what you share. So I just want to say thank you, Jean, for sharing your heart. We're going to probably make some other video recordings of our chats, because I know you have so much more to also share. But in this moment, I wanted to let people know that you have a YouTube channel as well called Shine with Joy. Is that correct? Yes.
That's right.
So if you want to just enjoy the peace that Jean expresses and the love that she carries in what she shares, check that YouTube channel out too. And I know that it will be a blessing in many ways. And in the meantime, if you're also looking for a community, which Jean is a part of, one of our warriors, if you're looking for a community where we explore these things and we explore what it is to live in a place of rest in God, check out thewarriorcommission.com, and you can find out a little bit more about us and what we do. So you guys have a great day, and we will see you soon.